Beautiful day. I think it's 31st of March, so it's still kind of almost winter. Clock's changed on Sunday, Monday today. I've done a load of priming, obviously, all sorts of parts. Got primer on now. I still have the rest of the cab to DA, which I'll get to once the electric DA comes in, because the air sander that I've got just is so greedy and it slows down to a point where it's frustrating when I'm using it on air. So I've bought an electric one. Hopefully that'll be a little bit quicker. Some advice from a friend. Today I'm going to bring out a couple of doors that I welded on previously. I welded up a whole bunch of holes to get some rust. It's covered in etch primer already, but I'm going to take some of that off, take some of the primer off, put some new etch over the top of that, and then I'll prime those two doors as well, just so that I've got a basis to work from once I start working on the dents and all the damage that's on there, the grinder marks, etc. So here we go. I'm not sure if this is going to be fun, but this side looks okay. Some marks down the bottom. There's a bit of rust there that I need to repair, so I'll clean that up and weld it as well. And then on the other side, closed up some holes. I think this truck, this door, which is the passenger door, I bought this from somebody else. There were holes everywhere that I've closed up that weren't necessary. There's, as I say, still a bit of rust on the underside and that on the inside corner. I'm not sure why I didn't close that up originally, but get all this sanded back, put a new coat of etch primer over the top, and then we'll take it from there. So this is the first one, which I'll leave over here rested. I'll come back and inspect that in a minute, get a better look at it. The driver's door, that was one of the original doors. Holes, more holes everywhere. That's once the filler came out. You found all these holes everywhere. There were some marks there. Again, I'm assuming somebody used a puller at some point to try and pull that out. Rust patch closed in, some more holes. And then the mirror nuts are in there, obviously fixed. The bolts could not be removed, they just would not move. So I ended up drilling them out to get the mirror off. These I have to drill out and destroy the insides, but my buddy Martin has a riv nut gun, and the intent is to use a bunch of riv nuts to replace both the mirror placement, and that's what they look like. So they're like rivets. You have a special tool which you put them in, obviously there, you put them in, tighten them, and then they thread it on the inside so you can put new fresh hardware in there. So that's just a sample that I've kept for years. Probably for 10 years I've had it. So this is the first door I'm going to look at today. Actually, let me just check something. Yeah, that needs welding as well. So there is still all of that I need to replace, and this side as well. It's more work than I realized, or more work than I remembered, to be honest. That's okay, we'll get to it and we'll do it. We'll get fixed. So today's job, it seems, instead of paint, will be cut, shape, grind, tack in, weld in. See all the rust sorted on both doors, and then either today or tomorrow I'll get to some primer. So thanks for watching at this point. We'll get on to the next episode. In fact, I'll take you in close because I know those who like to zoom in like to zoom in. So this, I think, is doable. We'll do that in 2 parts, and that's separate. You need to open this up, pull it out, open it up, get all of that out, replace the metal, and similarly on this side, you need to open this up. The back has obviously been welded already, so open it up, cut this out. I might end up having to go there, not just down there, but it's a big job for a small result, but it's the only way to do it is the right way. The other door is the same. So yeah, some fun. This is the original door to the truck. That's the one that I bought to replace my original door that ended up being fixed and went on to another truck which has since been sold. So yeah, next stop, inspect, grind, shape, swear, lots of swearing, or maybe not, we'll get lucky. Right, back to the other thing. I forgot about this. This is going to be a potential nightmare of a job. I think somewhere in here I have a panel that will be cut and tucked and welded in there. See how I feel about that, because this door doesn't have it. So yeah, that's what this door looks like. Less rust for sure, and that side's actually good. So I will be probably end up using filler on these little holes, these little dents. I cannot imagine myself taking the days that it takes to get in there somehow. This is not a 100-point restoration. Okay, that one I'll fold open and weld a new piece in. So that's not ideal, but we'll get to it and we'll do it. This will be a good truck when I'm done with it, he says optimistically. Right, so that's the first one done. That's enough metal in there. Quite a few little holes that I just literally spotted up as they were, and then 1, 2, 3 patches let in. It will hopefully do with a skim of filler. I might grind it a little bit more, but I don't think so. I think the basic line is there once the filler is on. And especially these little dents, which I'm not going to address. These are filler repairs as far as I'm concerned. This one joins that because it's not perfect, but it's good enough. I can live with all of that. So next door, which is the worst one of the two. This should be fun. This one's taken me a while already, but just got to do it, eh? So let's see if I clamp that down there. Let's try the other way around. There you go. Tack down. I need a visor. Welding visor, that'll be good. Just tack these down for a moment.
I can watch it on the screen.
There you go. How's that?
Yeah, go on. Well, that's how we're down, isn't it?
It's all good. Thanks, mate. For those that didn't realise, that was Mick's advice. To force it in, and then I can get the original lines looking like they belong there. done.
Drop that. Drop that.
So what have we got? We've got that curve coming all the way around. There's a step which diminishes down there. Don't know if you're going to see that. Obviously the welds still need tidying up. And then this piece goes over the top. Still needs to be folded over and then joined in there. Small hole to tack up. But getting the curves right is really important because there are multiple curves. But I'm happy with that. I think once it's been welded and tapped and sort of pushed about, it'll be good. And once there's really the thinnest of skims of filler over some of it, some of you will be fooled, and that's good. Here you go. To be welded together, all the bits brought together. A couple of relief cuts, fill those in with the weld. The shape is really, really good because I put a curve down there originally. So there's a curve as well that follows everything. So I'm happy with that. And Mick has come to supervise. Morning, Mick.
Morning.
You good?
Yep, very well.
Did you get the dog in the cage?
Just talk to me about dogs.
You want to sell those dogs? Actually, donate them.
Oh, give them away.
We make sausages out of them.
Yeah, hot dogs.
Mick is a disciplinarian. He likes his dogs to be well behaved, to not embarrass them. On the other hand, Wendy will let them sit on her head if they're given a chance. Anyway, there we go. I'm impressed. Happy.
Drop that.